Hi all, excuse the state of me. I just thought I would pop into Matalan on my way home from the yard. Look at this t-shirt, short sleeve t-shirt. The pattern is on the back as well. It is lovely. New dungarees in store. Fortunately there's a bit of a stain. It's the only size, so I'm going to have to order them. But this, underneath this, it's really, really pretty. So we have a purchase coming. I only came in for one thing. Let me show you what else. So the next thing is this lovely little number. It's quite pretty. It's got like a tie bit here. Nice little cut here. Seams in the middle though, it looks a bit strange. I don't know whether it's just this one, but it's a nice fit up top. This obviously can be moved whatever you like it. Yeah, not bad. Another one. Matalan, you're coming in thick and fast. Really, really stretchy material. Really nice coverage here with this ruching bit in the middle. Lovely thick straps, which I really like. Not too short, so it covers well. This will be perfect for around the pool. So that's another win. Can we keep going? I don't know. So these, which are really soft, drawstring, which is nice. You don't want anything tight on the stomach, well I don't anyway. And we have this top, however these don't go together, and this is a bit loose here. Might keep this on and try some shorts on, see if that makes any difference. These are the sort of wrong colour for me, I think, but they're not bad. I've got pockets in the back. As I suspected, this top looks better with shorts. These shorts are gorgeous. I don't know whether you can see. We've got flowers, and I like sort of this roughage look. They are so nice. They are stretchy. I am going to try the bigger size on, but it is that time of the month. So actually, when it's not that time of the month, they're going to fit a lot better. I actually adore these shorts, and this top works well with it now. Do I keep the top? Hard decisions. I've got just some. I don't really like this. They're not very nice on me. And they're stretchy. So we thought we'd treat ourselves to Chinese that we went to for my birthday, and it was really good and it's the best one we've ever found. And he's just picked up the takeaway. Can I just reiterate, there's only two of us.
It's a box of Chinese.
God, you look so happy with yourself.
But it's a box of Chinese.
Clearly, when you're that hungry, you have to eat before you get home. Isn't that right? Honestly, I think we ordered when we were really hungry. Peking style prawns, which we haven't tried before. They smell delicious. Barbecue ribs, which we have both said that they're the best we've ever had. Quarter duck. Never tried this before. Thai green chicken, Thai green curry. That's Dom's. Don't know what's underneath. What's underneath? What's that?
Vermicelli Singapore.
Vermicelli noodles. 2 lots of prawn crackers, because obviously we spent a small fortune. Crispy seaweed. Beef curry with boiled rice. Never had this before, so I'm excited to try this too.
You say about ordering like loads of food Chinese wise. We've just spent 120 quid in Aldi as well.
Yeah. Oops. Let's go. So I'm just trying to explain to Dom about the garden situation. So the garden needs a revamp, and garden landscaping is not cheap. So I just asked, or just went to ask the question of, if you dig something up, what I was meant to say, but he never let me finish, was, if you dig something up, can you then replant it without ruining it, because it's really deeply rooted?
But if you dig it up, it's no longer buried.
He didn't let me finish before he made the comment of, well, it's no longer buried.
Great times.
The dilemma is, I have quite an established border in the garden. I don't have green fingers. I had to use an app. Yes, there is apps that you can use, that you go and scan the leaves to everything that you have in the garden. It will tell you whether it's a weed or whether it's an actual plant. I have this hedge row that attracts the bees. I absolutely adore it. However, it just grows like nothing I've ever seen before, and it's really hard to keep on top of it. I'm looking at the roots. They're really well established. It's more like a tree than a bush, but I really need to remove everything from this border because of the bindweed is just taken over everything. Unless anyone's got any solutions of how to get rid of bindweed, it has taken root with every single plant, hedge and bush and flower that is in the border. I did try yesterday to remove most of it, but I can already see it's tangled around the dog rows. So it's a losing battle with it, really. And I'm at the stage where I think I need to redo the border completely, take everything out and see it where the bindweed is coming from, and then just dig up every single root that I can find, because it's destroying the garden. But I'm in this dilemma. I don't want to get rid of this shrub. And the dog rose is really pretty, and it's really well established as well, but this bindweed has just wrapped itself around it. Oh, so much to think about.
You know what? I'm going to get out of your way.
Yeah. Come on. Hi, Coco. Photo. Good girl. Cookie. Photo. You don't like tomatoes, do you? No.
You can finish that off.
They're nice. Yes, it is.
Show it, please. Oh, thank God.
So today we're going on our first expedition. Aren't we, Coco? Aren't we? Yeah, good girl. We're just trying to, well, I'm just trying to calm her down in here. Okay, so that we can get the engine started. And if we go on our adventure. Hey, good girl. I know. Good girl. Cookie there too. Good girl. Cookie's there too. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And stand. Good girl. Good girl. This is quite nice though because it's cut down shorter.
Yeah, is that a curve? I don't know why they can't do that up there.
It's money. They don't want to do it yet. Oh, we're going downhill, Kate. Are you struggling?
It doesn't seem to matter how many people complain. Does it? Oh, we'll send the same thing out to you. I'll do them. Hopefully we can keep fine.
So where's this tallest, fastest coaster then? Because I mean I can see Swarm and Stout. Hi everyone, so come with me. I have a whole rucksack on my back of parcels that I need to return. Of course it's to all different places, so this is fun. And I have another one to go to one of the in-post lockers. Boohoo, don't know the one between sizes, but nothing fitted. So I'm panicking a little bit because I go on holiday next Friday. So come with me and I will just do a little talking video to start, I think, because it's been a while. I thought I'd put the earphones on just because I'm in one of those moods and I don't really want to talk to many people and I've got such a lot of things to do. So let's go. So I've made it to our first stop. Turn. Let's enter it. Why is it always up there? Right, on to the next place. I'm not sure you're going to be able to hear me in just a second with the motorbike going past. I had 5 parcels to post. 1 in post, which I've just posted. 2 for Tesco's, so that's every, one being an Amazon return, the next being vintage sale, and now I've got 2 more parcels left. One of them is at one end of the town. The other is right in the centre of town. So, plan of action is walk to the furthest one right on the outskirts of town and potentially try and do my couch to 5k jog for the other one into town. That is the plan. We'll see if I can manage it. I'm just getting over COVID, so this could be interesting. I think it's week 3, day 3. I'm just doing my interval couch to 5k on the way back from dropping the parcel at the furthest point. I mean, I love where I live, and just jogging in this area. Sorry about the heavy breathing. Oh, it's hard work. But you do what you gotta do. So this is the walking part. So I thought I'd just quickly update you before it pings, ready for me to jog again. So, sorry that I look like a red tomato, or should I say pink? I look very pink. Just finished my couch to 5k. I've got 3 minutes left of my cool down. I am now at the other end of town to do my very last parcel, and we are done. I need to go to Superdrug and see if they do like a lash lift, I think, kit, because I'd like to do that for my holiday next week. And I don't care what I look like. I'm burning up. I'm very hot, but who cares? So, all the parcels are taken back, popped into Poundland, Superdrug and Iceland to get myself something for dinner tonight. I've made a little friend, I'm not sure whether they want to peck at my shoe. There is no food here, it is just purely a Red Bull. There is no food here. Just wanted to sit down after my jog, grabbed a Red Bull, and I just wanted to come on here and explain where I've been. Everything is okay. I think what had happened, I had obviously passed my exams as a train driver, and yes, I am still a train driver, but I think where I hadn't had any downtime, yes, you have rest days, and yes, I'm very used to the shifts, but where I think I didn't have any downtime and I went straight full throttle into all the long shifts, the concentration, I was coming home with headaches every evening, I must have hit a brick wall. And what toppled me over was doing 2 night shifts in a row and then being expected on the 3rd day to come back into work on an early shift. So basically the fatigue hit me really hard, and I came into work after the 2 night shifts and it felt dangerous. I couldn't concentrate. I think I did 1 train journey and then explained to the managers, look, I'm going to have to go and have a sleep. You've given me like a 2.5 hour break on a Sunday. I need to go and sleep. I don't know if I can carry on. I just feel so fatigued. Couldn't keep my eyes open, and it got to the point where the managers woke me up mid-rest and said, we've got someone to cover the trains, go home. And then from there I have been signed off of work. I have had 2 lots of blood tests. I've had a chest x-ray. So I've been referred to neurology, rheumatology. I've had a chest x-ray. The bloods, some of them have come back like slightly anemic, but not to the point that would cause me to feel like I'm feeling apparently. I'm not depressed, like I love my job, like I'm quite happy in myself. Just how do you muddle through when you're tired and you've got a huge responsibility of a job? So I've been signed off of work whilst they do some investigations, and I've just tried to do my best to be really active in that time. I've got an occupational health appointment next week, so we'll see what they say about coming back to work and whether or not maybe they'll reduce my hours and bring me back slowly to see whether that's gonna impact. Because it's not as if I don't get enough sleep. So I get so much sleep. I'm sort of a 8-hour girly, but I have been sleeping a lot. And then on Monday I couldn't move out of bed. I had fever, like the tiredness just got far too much, and I thought I'd do a COVID test because we brought some COVID tests. It's just nice to know, like, not that we can't go to work or anything, but it's nice to know, sorry about the noise, if you do have COVID. Lo and behold, I had COVID. So no wonder I wasn't feeling well. I did retested yesterday, which was Friday, and it's come back negative. So I'm on the mend, and yesterday I did go for a jog, and today I've been for a jog whilst doing all my parcels to see if I can breathe through it. So I don't feel like I'm 100% back to normal, but I needed to get out. So yeah, I think I'm going to come back and do some more vlogs for you. It's not as if I haven't wanted to pick the camera up. I've just had a bit of a mental block with so much going on and not feeling that I had any time to do anything. But I don't really edit, but I have to upload, and I don't know whether I've necessarily got the right equipment. I had storage issues. So I'm going to come back, and I think what will happen is I will be back next week with another weekly vlog. So watch this space. And as of next week, we are going on holiday. So I will bring you along on our holiday. So I've just come back from the shops, and these are amazing. 10 out of 10 for... they're a bit like a tuck biscuit. Jacob's do Jacob's cream crackers, and the mature cheddar and caramelised onion is so tasty. I could eat the whole box by myself. Not advised. But yeah, so I got these from Iceland. Dom likes to eat eggs when he's here, so I got him 10 eggs, and actually I did have scrambled egg myself the other day. So I've got some eggs. So I also got from Iceland the chicken and prawn paella. I'll split that into 2 and that'll do me 2 servings. I just wanted some extra prawns, so I've got the marinated king prawns, garlic and herb. I'm just going to add some extra, and that'll be dinner this evening. I'm also glad I went to check on the washing outside because it started spitting, so I need to get this in. If you missed me, did you miss Alfie?